Vancouver RCMP are on the defensive tonight after being called out at a council meeting. They were explaining why they're not enforcing an injunction that's supposed to put a stop to demonstrations on a highway overpass. The rallies include language that many find offensive. As CTV's Shannon Patterson reports, the mayor and activists are calling on police to do more.
They've become a familiar sight for North Vancouver motorists. Demonstrators holding signs on Highway 1 overpasses disparaging the Prime Minister, COVID vaccines, and most recently, the transgender community.
This is hateful speech. It's discriminating against the trans and queer community of the North Shore and everyone who drives past Highway 1. And I don't understand how it's been allowed to continue for as long as it has.
On May 11th, the Transportation Ministry was granted a court injunction prohibiting anyone from affixing banners to or congregating on the Mountain Highway overpass, but the demonstrations continued.
This is discrimination against queer and trans people.
After Stephanie raised the issue Monday at North Vancouver Council, RCMP are explaining why they haven't acted on the injunction.
Our priority is not right now to go out there and make mass arrests. That's not what we want to do. We want people to lawfully protest and also follow the injunction.
RCMP say they need more guidance from the ministry about how to move forward.
If we force an injunction, we have to make sure that doing so does not infringe on anybody's charter rights.
Queer and trans people have rights as well. Charter rights are for everyone in Canada.
In a statement, the ministry said it wants the RCMP to act. Quote, enforcement of the order is the responsibility of the police. We continue to ask the police to act on the injunction to provide for the safety of the traveling public.
The police need to enforce it, and they're failing queer and trans people by failing to enforce it.
The court order only covers demonstrations on the Mountain Highway overpass. Last week, the group set up on a different North Van overpass, so the mayor wants the ministry to amend the injunction.
They need to expand it to all bridges in the region. That seems to be the only teeth that we actually have to make a change.
The ministry said it, quote, continues to monitor the situation and will need to review further actions.
Banning protests on overpasses, that seems like a reasonable step for me. Personally, what I would like to see is better enforcement of hate signage.
She believes the hate sign rallies will continue until the court and police do something to stop them. Shannon Patterson, CTV News, North Vancouver.